First of all, I want to show you something. Look what I've been doing. Putting things out on my table for the Christmas dinner. I've been busy all morning actually. There we go. Whew. Well, I've got a story for you. Story time. Story time. Where did I do my water? Oh, it's down there. Let me get the chat and everything up first. So I've bleached all my bathroom and everything this morning. We're just tidying up. General. Is the sound down? Yes, the sound's down. Let me get. It's loading. Circle of doom. There we are. Go for girl, good morning, go for lady in red is dancing with you, cheek to cheek. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'll wait till people over it. Listen, I want to say a big thank you to lovely Vera. Vera gave me a very generous donation on my PayPal. And I'm going to be using it to get my Christmas dinner and stuff like that. So thank you so much, Vera. Vera, and I've tidied my fridge. Look, I'm like old Mother Hubbard. The fridge is bare. So tomorrow I'll get lots of nice food. Thank you so much for that. Peter was in a crash this morning, guys. Peter was in a crash this morning. A mum's worst nightmare when they're learning to drive. Wait a second, I'm not even organised. I got a shock, I really did get a shock. So, anyway, Goldust, good morning, good morning. Peter was in a car crash this morning. He's okay, he's alright. I'll tell you what happened. He's fine, he's shook up though. I mean, he is still in shock and stuff like that. You know, so I'm keeping my eye on him today. But he said that he was in his driving lesson and they were going down this kind of country road, you know, so there'd be no lights or anything like that. And an old man driving in the middle of the road came face on, almost a face on collision, about 60 miles an hour, like that. Peter managed to slam the brakes on and turn the car. So the guy ploughed into the side of Peter's car that he was driving at the time. If Peter wouldn't have done it, it'd have been like a head on. He'd have been squished in the bloody car. So the guy's car's pretty bad. Peter's fine. He's fine. The driving instructor says he done fabulous. He says everything that Peter done was the right thing to do. And we were turning like that. It was nearly like a head on collision. And the man never even got out of the car the whole time. He's just sat in the car the whole time. Peter said he never came out to say, that's the first thing I'm doing, is MD okay, is everybody alright, is MD injured? The old man just sat in the car the whole time. He just sat in the car. My theory is he's just had his morning medication. This is what I'm thinking. He's just had his morning medication, whatever it is, and then went out and drove. Because the driving instructor says he didn't smell any alcohol. But if it's tablets, I mean, they get these I don't know what they get, but some old people get these really, really heavy duty tablets. And usually all your tablets you take in the morning, take one in the morning, take two in the morning. So my theory is the guy has been out his face on something, driving in the middle of the road as if he owns the road, and it's a wee narrow road as it is. But he is shook up. He is a bit shook up, so he is. And I was like, that's my look. Many times have I said to you, it's my worst nightmare. Peter's in a ditch. Peter's in a ditch. It's my worst nightmare. That almost, and it's my wee mum's birthday today. Goldust, that's just what I'm thinking. This man he's just took his morning medication or something. See, people, listen, see if you're a driver, it's not you need to watch out for. It's the crazy folk. Always keep even more than stopping distance in front or in behind the car, because they're people are driving and their head is up their ass. He done extremely well, Goldust. I'm dead proud of him, so I am. And he is a bit shook up and stuff like that. So the guy's insurance company's going to be phoning Peter them already. I don't know what for. I don't know what for. But I do know, this is a funny story, right? It was my ex-brother-in-law. He was in some sort of accident, right? He was in some sort of, I think he was on his motorbike at the time or something. And it was on a roundabout. So the insurance company sent him a bit of paper and says, can you draw the incident, right? So he was drawing these matchsticks men and all that on this bit of paper with sad faces, and then a smashing like boom coming out, and then there was a wee dog doing a poo on the grass and stuff like that. It was absolutely hilarious. And then I've cut myself. How did I manage to cut myself? There's this guy. Good morning, Sky. He done really well. He's in his room. He's chilling out right now. Chilling out. I'm saying, if you done your neck in, if you got whiplash and all that, you know, pound signs are flashing. MD a lawyer in here, MD a lawyer. I think we might have an incident. You know how they're always phoning about your car accident? It's actually going to happen to us. Thank you, Golfer Girl. It's my wee mummy's birthday today. So she's away. Oh God, she's going to phone me and knock me off this stream. See if she knocks me off the stream, I'll come back, right? That's what's going to happen. Because she'll want to find out everything about Peter. So I've been busy. I've had the busy bug today. But that was awfully nice of Vera last night. My God, I'm telling you, I was in the verge of tears. She just sent me a wee PayPal donation via PayPal, and wrote me a beautiful, beautiful letter as well. And my God, if I not got the nicest people in the world, if I not got the best friends, I do. Sky, I think the man was on medication, because I know someone else that I will not name, but I do know someone else that takes like diazepam. Now, I'm not sure what diazepam does, right, but I'm not sure if you should be driving while taking it. But this particular person did have car accidents and stuff like that. So I don't know. See, this is why I could get heavy. See, if I wanted, I could go up and get heavy duty painkillers, right, for the leg and the back and all the rest of it. But I struggle for day to day with paracetamol, just to take the edge off a lot of my pain, because I want to be able to drive my car, and I wouldn't get behind the wheel of a car if I felt impaired in any way, shape or form. But this man obviously thought the whole road was for him. So there you are, car crashes. Days before Christmas, and a nightmare nearly came true. My son was nearly in a bloody ditch. Can you? That's why these aliens. Have you seen the aliens? They're still overhead. We've got aliens in Glasgow now coming to see us every night. I don't know what's going to happen in Glasgow, but something's going down. 18 years. Goldust, I think he's got a really sore. I think he's got whiplash and stuff like that. That's what I think. I'm like, how's your ankle, your wrist, and all the rest? How's your wrist? How you feel mentally? How are you feeling as well? Oh, you might need to get one of the braces on your leg. MD a doctor. MD a doctor. You know, this is an insurance person's dream come true. See if they phoned me now. Your son's been in a car. Aye, my son's been in a car crash. See, when he came in and told me, I was like, I just about died. But luckily I seen him walking in, so I knew he had nothing really bad had happened. But he's traumatised, Goldust. He's got nightmares now. Yes, Sky, I wouldn't drive impaired at all on my... Because my licence means an awful lot to me. Plus, I wouldn't want to kill somebody on the road. Do you know what I mean? That's the worst thing ever. Killing somebody on the road. So, paracetamol it is. That's what I take. I don't drive impaired at all. He's going to make a claim, because it was his driving instructor that's putting the claim in, because it'll be on his insurance. I don't know how they do it, but they'll do it anyway. But I'm so proud of him that he done the right thing, and the instructor says that he was great and he done the correct thing. I wouldn't have been able to drive home. I'd have been like that. I'd have been shaking coming home. And a wee country road as well. Do you know? I bet you it was the same bloody country road that I was almost near the cliff. Remember that? I bet you it was that one. Somebody doing 60 mile an hour on wee roads like that. Crazy folk. 60 mile an hour they go on wee tiny roads like that. Some people go even faster. I'm happy doing 25, 30. Right? That's the way I drive. And see if somebody's behind me like that, right up